Move over, Swanson. I'm driving.
Wow!
Hey, Square! My dinghy's bigger than your whole boat!
Welcome back to the Caddyshack Minute, the podcast in which we drive up to Ty Webb's house in the film Caddyshack 1 minute at a time. I am Tom Taylor, and I'm here with Dan Lewis.
Oh, good to see you. Good to
Mixed
see
it
you.
up. Good to see you, Dan. Welcome. And over here in the green chair is our friend Mike DeMaria.
Yep, it's minute 50, right? We're halfway
This is
home.
minute 50.
I got a little thrown off because you usually go to Mike first, but you've switched it up recently.
I know. I realized I was sick of my own voice and my own style of doing things. So
Have I-
last minute, I decided to mix it up.
Have I
a
moved
lot of
up? Has there
talking.
been change in the echelon?
Yeah, Mike has been demoted.
Right. Third host.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's out of the country. He took his finger off the checker, and there's been a coup.
Yep.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back in the country, just so you know.
That's right.
And I'm
Welcome back.
and I'm friggin' exhausted.
Did
I
you
got-
literally just get back?
I got back on Sunday night. It's a Tuesday night, and I went back to work. I'm tired. I'm just I'm
Might I
laying down.
suggest a pair of Romanian slippers and a nice
No.
cocoa,
Almond milk.
milk.
and almond milk? Son of a bitch.
It was the hot chocolate with the almond milk.
Well, I got a nice blanket on me.
Okay, good.
We better hurry up while we still have Mike.
Yeah.
All right, before we lose Mike,
Well,
minute
it's-
50.
Well, yeah.
happens in this minute,
I was in the middle of saying something before you get to the
Oh,
bumpers.
Jesus. All right.
The beginning of the bookends.
Did you want
Say
to
it
comment on
already.
the echo that I'm getting?
Yeah, it's just maybe it's because I'm tired and I feel like everything's moving through molasses, but I feel like I'm being bombarded by the both of your fucking voices. It's like I'm in a ring with two people and they're both punching me in the face.
Yeah, well, sometimes Tom gets cornered, and
That's right.
And he's on the turnbuckle, and we're going at him. And sometimes it happens to you. It never happens to me, but sometimes it happens to you, and sometimes it happens to Tom.
Yeah, so Dan seems to be Teflon for some reason. I don't know why.
You mentioned the turnbuckle. You remember when George the Animal used to tear apart that turnbuckle?
Of course.
Eat
Fellow
the stuffing out of it.
Michigander.
Yeah. He was like a science teacher.
Yeah, he's a science teacher at Madison Heights High School.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, he was a
Is
genius.
that true?
I
Yeah, he was a
believe
smart
so.
guy.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
but
if
as I
if he wanted
want,
to intimidate the students, he would show them his green tongue. Go ahead,
which
Mike.
I heard he got by because he was a running back in college and he used to run with his tongue out. And then
God.
when he got tackled one time, he bit his tongue and it turned green.
Oh, I thought you were going to
Jesus.
say he got like turf on it. He got turf tongue.
He used to
Sheen
run.
of dead bugs.
He used to run with his tongue out, and he ran past a painter who painted his tongue green.
Yeah, exactly. And after
I've
that,
seen that cartoon.
yeah, after that, a lizard was attracted to him because they thought he was a lizard
Yeah.
because his tongue was green.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, things might get loopy tonight because I'm a little tired.
Oh, no.
I just,
Definitely
you
will
know,
be.
I'm back from the Nile River Valley, and all I wanted to say was I pointed out that if the and this is all because I'm loopy, I think, but if the podcast was a football field, we'd be standing at the 50-yard line right now. We're at the 50th minute of
That's
this
right.
fucking podcast.
Good God help us.
That's a great way to put it in perspective. The number 50, I think.
Yeah.
Setting us up.
We're
I've
just
noticed
about
that,
to we're just about to enter the other team's side of the field.
Right.
Yeah. I've noticed that Americans, myself included, seem unable to understand size or distance without it being related to the size of football fields. Every large distance is always given divided into football fields.
How many
And do you know
football
why?
fields it is, right?
Do you know why, Tom? Why? Do you know
Why-
why,
why,
Tom?
Mike? Why?
Because it's measured. There's yards, 10-yard line, 20-yard line.
Yeah, but even
So
if you say
everybody can-
oh, that's 300 yards away, colon,
It's three
that's
football.
3 football fields.
Right, because it's measured.
Yeah, it's a
Alright.
good way to provide measurement. Like for instance, I just bought some cheese at the market, and he said, "How much do you want?" I said, "Give me, 1/700th, I would say, of a football field."
Right, see?
Yeah.
I mean, I shouldn't complain. That does make sense.
I
you
just
know?
say, give me a first down of cheddar. 10 yards, motherfucker. To go.
To go.
To go.
All right, I'm going to start this minute if it kills me.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
What's the
please
minute?
do.
What happens in this minute, Tom?
This is minute 50, as Mike said, and it begins with Lacey arriving at the home of Ty Webb.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
And
go.
it ends with her finding a bunch of uncashed checks in his slovenly apartment home. It's not an apartment, it's a house. Is it a house?
Yeah.
It's a house. We don't know yet that it's Ty Webb's house. We just know that she's pulling up to somebody's house.
Right, but she gets
her-
out, and she, within seconds of the minute starting, it's Ty Webb answers the door.
And a little trivia here. We don't know what house she's at. There is no address showing, and if you've seen the movie before, you might know what the address is. What is Ty Webb's address?
Jeez Louise. What is Ty Webb's?
You
Should I
call
know
yourself
this?
an expert?
I never, ever called myself an
What do
expert.
you think I do? Watch
Never.
this movie 1 minute at a time?
There's a later
Yeah,
scene
but
where
I've
it
only
will be
gotten this
revealed
far.
what his address is. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know.
we'll find out then.
Yeah, that's reminding me that for Christmas I got a Caddyshack trivia game, and I haven't brought it up on the show once, which is a failing of mine.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
a book, not a game, was it? It was a book.
No, it's a game. It's a with trivia cards and everything.
I bet you this question's in there. What's Ty
could
Webb's
be.
address? Yeah.
I should break that out for the next minute, whenever
Alright.
that happens.
Well, anybody who wants to, on the listener's hole, answer this question. What is Ty Webb's address? Okay, fine.
They're going to look it up. Without cheating, tell us.
Yeah, we'll know. We'll know if you looked it up.
But what do you think about that doorbell?
It's a big gong. He's got a Asian themed home, and his
Yeah.
doorbell is a gong.
Right. He's got
And
the
his
paper
front door appears to be that that paper screen kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
not
Gong.
super secure, but elegant.
Yes.
The gong is a little stereotypical, I think.
Yeah, I don't. There's not. It's not a movie that's super sensitive to those of the Asian.
remember- And you know what this
Persuasion.
reminds you of, Dan?
What?
Do you remember when we used to go to White Sox games?
Uh huh.
Do you remember when the White Sox had a Japanese closer?
That's right. Who was the closer for the White
Was
Sox?
it
He was Japanese.
Shinzo? Was it Shinzo?
Shinjo.
Shinjo
And they would
Takatsu
They
or
would play the
something?
gong when he came in.
They would play the gong
Oh, wow.
when he'd come out of the bullpen. They'd have the gong go off.
And then we
And I was
thought
like, you-
that's very offensive.
That's classy.
That's
Well-
extremely offensive.
Well, I'll say this though. You know, if you've ever watched a Dodgers game and seen Adrian Gonzalez come to bat, they play this very
Speedy
like
Gonzalez.
it's not La Cucaracha, but it's very, very like it's very, very over the top, like Mexican, almost like caricaturish. And then I found out that that's the music he wants. Like he just wanted that music. So I don't know in retrospect that the Japanese closer in the I would say early 2000s for the White Sox didn't just say, hey, well, if you give me my choice, I'd like to have not Enter Sandman, and but I'd rather have a not Wild Thing, but the gong.
Now, I mean, Ty Webb is not Japanese or anything,
No,
but he
I don't
has
think
a
Webb is
very,
Japanese name.
but he's got a very, but his place is appointed, as she says later, Benihana. You know, is very, Japan influenced. So maybe it's not insensitive for him to have a gong for a doorbell. It'd be like me having the Enterprise Red Alert or something as the doorbell,
Right.
which of course I don't have.
It's
That'd be
fitting with the
ridiculous.
theme.
My wife would. Yeah, I mean it's if he were Japanese and he answers the door and he goes bong, that'd be one thing.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a fine line. Like your guys are going to yell at me, but we were talking about this on Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. We're covering that on the Indiana Jones Minute, and that movie is stem to stern with these sort of cues. Like you got the. I asked the question: is it possible to use the da 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 da? Is it possible to use that and not be offensive
Yes.
as like a little shorthand for like here we are in China?
No, I don't think it is for that. It is possible to do it in that way, but I don't know. I don't think it's maybe a gigantic deal. Maybe I'll get yelled at for that, but
No, I don't
Yeah.
know.
But
The
I-
jury's out.
I don't think it's any less offensive than constantly bringing up your other podcasts in a déclassé
Yeah, like
way.
if I was like in the middle of a podcast about Caddyshack and I just kept bringing up this other show that I do,
Right.
like would that be? Is there any way that I could do that where it wouldn't be offensive?
Well, tell us if anything else in the rest of today's episode reminds you of your other minute by
I
minute
will.
podcasts.
I will. We'll see where we can go with this.
What do you think of this,
This is
Mike?
exciting.
Yeah, I don't agree with this, and I feel it brings the show down, and
What, that he keeps bringing it up?
it cheapens it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just his way of reminding the audience, like, hey, I'm a hard worker. I'm on 3 different podcasts.
Right, and it's just
Two.
Well, you
Yeah.
host 2, but you guest star on some other ones, too.
well, he's
I've
always
appeared on
plugging.
some others. It's true.
Yeah.
Would you have
He's
anything you want to
appearing on
plug,
also-
Tom, before we continue?
Yeah,
Any
you can catch me
special
at the
appearances?
Benihana on the Taconic Parkway, December 4th.
Yeah, it's funny. We have a
Do you
sort of a
work-
theme in this
do you-
movie, or maybe it's just on our show.
Yeah, I just want to ask Tom.
Yeah.
Tom, do you work?
Do I work?
That's a
Yeah,
good
do you
question.
have a day job?
I
you
do. I have
actually-
a day job.
And
Yes.
it's not the podcast, right?
God, no. Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Murgatroyd.
Have some Murgatroyd even. All right, but you're.
Exit stage left is my
love-
favorite Rush
I
album.
love Snagglepuss.
Just
Laugh
what a simpler
Olympics.
time. Just a simpler time.
Yeah.
Well, that was a Saturday. I used to watch that before Soul Train. Then you watch Soul Train.
Oh yeah, Soul Train.
Yeah.
Comes on.
Soul Train on a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
That was
Don
good.
Cornelius.
Someone brought up, what was it? Jason of Star Command. Do you guys remember that show? Is that the
No.
name of it?
I never watched that
It was the
one.
live action Saturday morning show, and it was like definitely influenced by Star Wars, and in fact Scotty from Star Trek was on it, and
Yeah.
it was kind of like a Sid and Marty Krofft kind of flavor to it, but I don't know if they actually did it, but it was it's in my head.
I have no
ISIS,
idea.
remember that one? ISIS. I'm all alone.
I never saw that. Yeah.
I might be just enough older than you guys to have a different TV palette for Saturday mornings. I don't know.
Are
No.
you older or what's?
I don't know. I feel like Mike is older than me, but I know that he's not.
Oh,
I know
God,
that I'm
no.
actually a couple
No.
of years older.
No, yeah, you're like 3 years older than me.
Weird. Gosh, that's weird.
I don't know why that's
Tom
weird.
looks younger than either one of us, though.
That's the thing, and I by every measurable, standard, I am younger,
You take
But he
care of
except
dresses
yourself.
for chronologically.
He dresses like an old man, though.
I do kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
with my
that's
khakis
true.
and my old man sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh. Sorry.
He looks like
This'll
Johnny
all be cut
Knoxville
out.
in those old man clothes.
Right.
Yeah, but there's some mixing up
excuse
of Asian cultures here. This has happened on our show, but I also feel like it happens in the movie. I feel like there's a guy named Wang who I have to say seems, for all the world, like a Japanese stereotype.
Yes.
And I don't know that it was popular in the mid '80s for the Chinese to be, Hawaiian shirt wearing, camera toting tourists. I don't think that was a popular thing for the Chinese, who were living a largely agrarian lifestyle at the time.
Right.
And then you have this thing where she says, "Who's your decorator, Benihana?" And then he says, "You got the stuff back in Nam." Again, mixing two entirely different cultures.
Oh.
But then he
Yeah.
throws the curveball and says, "What were you in the war?" He goes like, "No, homo."
Yeah, he
So
grabs his
what's
leg
that-
like it's
what's
going to be
that
an
all
injury that
about?
kept him out of the war, and then he says, "Homo." Another joke you can't make.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you can't make
Yeah, we
that
don't say
joke.
homo anymore.
We're
But
only
it's also not
referencing it
funny.
here.
It's not
Yeah.
funny though.
You know what? I actually wrote down that it was funny, but you guys could talk me out of it if you want
I
to.
think the joke is funny. It's not that he says homo that's funny. I don't think that's funny.
No.
People making fun of, if that's like a fun, but it's not funny in that way. It's funny because he's grabbing his leg and he's making out like he's doing a fake out joke. That's what's funny to me,
Right.
is that it's a fake out joke.
Yeah.
And also,
I
it is
agree.
kind of funny, I guess, that he does bring that up because you could be kept out of the army for that. It's like having an injury, which is ridiculous.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Like a physical malady
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
So I do think I will agree that I've always sort of liked that joke because of the fake out factor.
I have not used the word homo in a long, long time, probably since college or something, or even earlier. But I do kind of miss it. I don't want to.
Whoa.
I'm not going to start using it. Because we never. I swear to God, you guys have to understand that we never used it. You would say like, that Broadway show is so gay.
Right.
Oh my
but
God.
But that's
Look
different.
at that guy. What a homo.
That's different. Yeah, homo. No, but the word gay was used in a way to mean just played out or lame.
Yeah.
And nothing
yeah.
to do with anything sexual or sexual orientation at
Right.
all.
You weren't saying, oh, that Broadway show wants to have sex with another Broadway show of the same
No.
gender. And I take umbrage with that.
You would
Right.
say like, oh, do you want to go play kickball? No, kickball's gay. Okay, you're right. Yeah, well, let's not do that right now. It was making like it's lame.
Right.
Yeah, kickball is yesterday's news. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not stickball.
Right.
No, come on, I really want to play kickball. No, quit being a homo. I don't want to play kickball.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't even know what it meant. I didn't know. I didn't know what it
You think that
referenced
term will ever
derogatorily.
come back in the sense that I think the problem there is the indefinite article, the A, right? He's a homo. That's not.
That makes all
That
the
makes
difference
all
in
the
the
difference
world.
because if you say I'm hetero, or you'd say oh he's homo, that's that's just a guy who happens to be homosexual, or it's just a woman who happens to be homosexual. Oh, you know what I mean? Like it's like
But
you're just
he is a.
referring. But if you say the A, then it changes it
Yeah.
completely.
You're identifying the guy. You're
Do you remember
you're
the-
summing him up.
Do you remember the movie Loverboy?
Yeah. Now, wait a minute. Now,
I've only experienced that movie through you, Mike.
Vic Taybeck. Vic Taybeck is in it.
Vic
Yeah.
Taybeck.
Vic Taybeck is in it from Alice fame.
Patrick Dempsey?
Yeah, and he's like this. He's like the kid who gets caught up in being like a gigolo or
That's
something.
right. And the late
he's like
Carrie
this-
Fisher.
Yeah.
Because now I'm looking
But-
at it.
But Vic Taybeck thinks is just tracking him down because he finds out that somebody's sleeping with his wife.
Oh.
But then he's like Patrick Dempsey's dad thinks he's gay, thinks the kid is gay. So he's telling Vic Taybeck about his son, and then Vic Taybeck finds out that Patrick Dempsey's the guy is the kid that's sleeping with all the women.
Yeah.
But then this other guy's about to hit him, and he goes, "It's okay. He's a homo." Like he's not sleeping with those women because he's a homo.
That,
Oh, Vic Taybeck.
you really, Vic. Now he's from Mel from Mel's Diner, right?
Oh, I said Alice, didn't I?
Or no, wait,
No,
it is
you're right.
Alice.
It is Alice.
No,
You're right.
It's
I'm
Alice.
sorry. It's Alice.
Yeah, Alice was, but Mel's Diner was in Alice. That was
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It was Alice.
That's true.
Yeah.
It was Mel's Diner, wasn't it? That's weird because there's also Mel's Diner and American Graffiti
Oh.
and whatever Happy Days, isn't it?
That's
Oh, no, that's
Al's.
Arnold's.
Al's.
Al's. You're right. Oh,
Al's.
jeez, you're right.
Or
yeah,
Arnold's.
Al's.
I thought it was Al, but the place was Arnold's. But Al was what's his name?
oh, I
What
love
was
that guy.
What was the guy's name? Yeah, what's his name?
I don't know his name, but I love him.
I
Yeah,
can't
that was
believe I
Al.
don't know his name.
That was Al, but the diner was Arnold's.
Yeah.
That's right.
And
Al
Arnold
worked
was
at
a guy
Arnold's.
too,
It's very
wasn't he?
confusing. Mel's Diner was
Like there were
in
two,
Alice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Jeez.
I always
Now, I
got,
would be kicked out of several clubs if I didn't point out just quickly that Vic Tayback is also on an episode of Star Trek.
Okay.
Okay, carry on.
I always got Vic Tayback confused with Telly Savalas a little bit.
Yes. I was
You know,
just going to
I
say
can
that.
see that.
And if
Yeah.
we're going to talk Telly Savalas, we got to bring up Kelly's Heroes.
Oh, sure.
One of my favorite movies.
Oh, and
Wasn't that-
Capricorn 1.
That was one of my dad's favorite movies. Was Kelly's Heroes. So I'd sit and
That's a
watch
good
that
movie.
with him. Oh, it's fantastic.
Don Rickles is in that, isn't he?
Yep, Donald. It was Crap Game. His name was Crap Game.
I still got to see that one, you guys.
You've never seen Kelly's Heroes?
I have not. I've
I
heard,
barely
always heard
remember.
about it.
It's
Is it great?
fantastic. It's fantastic.
I got to
Great.
see it.
Great World War II movie. You got Telly
Oh, okay.
Savalas, and he was Telly
Who
Savalas.
loves
You
you,
got
baby?
you got Donald Sutherland as Oddball. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Crap-
sold already.
Yeah.
He was the odd one.
Yeah,
Hey,
as
by the
Oddball.
way, as long as we're on the topic, or sort of on the topic, I did watch The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3 at Tom's request.
Oh, my God.
It is terrific.
It's one of the best
absolutely
movies you've ever
loved it.
seen.
Absolutely great. And the question is, did Tom see Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans?
I have
which was
not seen
part
it
of
yet.
The Exchange, yeah.
That is the exchange, so we can't really talk about anything movie-wise until I finally see that.
Okay,
I
but
apologize.
Yes, Taking of
We
Pelham
can't talk
1, 2,
about our
3.
exchange.
Fantastic, and I was on a real '70s New York kick, and I think that's why Tom,
Yeah,
you,
I think that's how it
suggested
came
I
up.
See it. And it's
One of my
real-
favorite lines in that movie is, I mean, nobody's better than Walter Matthau on the face of the earth. And he's talking to Robert Shaw on the intercom, who's hijacking a subway train, and he's got the line. And again, we're talking about the word homo. He says, "The guy on the radio's got a heavy English accent. He could be a fruitcake."
Yeah, right. He could be a fruitcake, he said.
I
And
don't
then
know
it
what
was
that means, but
determined
it's
that he
funny.
was, right?
Oh, really?
I think based on later dialogue, it seemed to me like it had been decided that he was,
Oh,
or
interesting.
confirmed that he was, but at no point did I ever notice what it was that they were talking about that they were picking up on. Like it never.
Yeah.
There's some sort of nuance lost there, or maybe mine is the nuanced view now. I don't know, but I don't see anything about the guy that I thought, oh yeah, why would you even come to that conclusion?
Well,
Right.
if you're talking sexual orientation nuance, then you got to bring up you got to bring up Dog Day Afternoon again.
Oh, another
sure.
great one.
Oh, yeah.
Right, but
And that's the guy. Who's the guy in that? He plays Prince Humperdinck.
Yeah, Chris Sarandon.
Chris Sarandon, yeah.
Sarandon. No,
Yeah.
you're right. Chris Sarandon.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said Sarandon.
Yeah, that's a good
He's
one.
in Fright Night. Oh, yeah, he's incredible in that movie.
Yeah.
but in Dog Day Afternoon he plays Pacino's lover, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's trying to get the sex change.
Somebody just
That's his
swallowed
first
some.
role ever,
Who just
too.
swallowed some liquids?
I did. I'm sorry. That
Oh
was
my
me,
God!
Mike. I'm
That
sorry.
was that sound of the liquid going down your throat makes me want to tear apart my apartment. I can't handle it. I can't
I
handle.
do apologize.
I can't handle the sound of stuff digesting in people's mouths.
I honestly didn't think that would be able to be picked up by the microphone or the Mike DiMaria. I'm sorry.
Here's my issue with that, Mike. At what point does your constant interference about this topic become more annoying than the thing that you're saying is annoying for other
It's
people?
It's completely highly annoying. I understand that. You just
I'm
did
having
it again.
a nice glass of red wine right now.
I just heard it again.
I heard that one too.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
that
to
wasn't
keep
me.
it quiet. I like to taste it. I even have a spittoon here for tasting
Let me
purposes.
tell you something. When I die, and if they measure my heart, and it's heavier than a feather, like the Egyptians used to do, and then the dog Anubis would eat you, I'm going to be sent to hell, and my hell is going to hear just an eternity of people chewing on bagels and gulping liquids
Yeah.
until I just pull myself apart.
Until you have to go rent a bike from Mr. Carlson
Right.
Oh, and
in your afterlife.
no.
Yeah, it's going to be awful.
That'd be,
By the way,
worst
to
thing
pat
is that,
myself
like,
on the back. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just going to say that for me, the best torture for Mike would be having to listen to Cerebus tear him apart. Like, he has to listen while it's happening.
No, it's
So he's
Anubis.
not only is he
Yeah.
being eaten by a two-headed dog,
Not
but he's
Cerebus.
also
Not
has to
Cerebus.
listen to it.
It's not Cerebus. It's Anubis.
I think you
Okay.
guys are mixing up like Greek and
Yeah, Anubis is the
Cerebus is
Egyptian.
Greek, isn't he?
I don't remember, but
I know that Anubis is Egyptian because of our coverage of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Indiana Jones Minute.
You know how I know it, Tom? I was just fucking there.
Oh, that's that's a good point.
yeah.
I had
How is old Anubis?
I had an Egyptologist from Egypt while being in Egypt telling me in Egypt that Anubis is the dog that'll tear me apart if my heart is heavier than a feather.
See, so watch it.
So put that in your computer.
Yeah.
Put that in your hookah.
Hookah hucka?
Hookah. Who gives a shit?
All right, back to the minute where
Yeah.
I have a question about this because I don't want to get too far off the topic of the quasi-offensive Asian jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Ty, as he moves stuff out of the way, one of the things he moves is a bow and arrow. And he says, oh,
Yeah.
let me get this stuff out of the way. And he's like, I'm just getting ready for the season. And then Lacey asks, what is it, duck?
He said,
Now,
no,
is she
dolphin.
making an Asian joke? Like, why would she bring up duck?
No, because it's just like duck hunting.
Right, but duck hunting with a bow and arrow? And she just made a joke about his interior design.
That's weird. Yeah, it sounds like she's making a joke, but there isn't really a joke there.
Well, it would be an Asian joke, right?
I guess
Cooking
well,
ducks.
No, it's duck hunting.
I'm just wondering.
Oh, let's just move on.
I know it's duck hunting, Mike. I'm saying that I don't know if she she's suggesting that he would go duck hunting for the purpose of eating ducks because of his Asian setup.
I don't know. If I hear about hunting, the first thing I think of is duck hunting.
You do? Not deer hunting?
Well, probably from like Bugs Bunny and stuff.
Wabbit hunting.
Yeah.
No,
season,
Mike and I are
rabbit
from
season.
Michigan, though. Where definitely hunting is first and foremost deer hunting. Like I
guess I think of deer hunting.
it's all
too,
about
yeah.
that. Yeah. Tom's thinking about hunting for bargains.
I'm just thinking about hunting for fresh bottles of Perrier because this Perrier business he does really makes me want to barf. Where he takes the 3 or 4 unopened or opened, used half full Perrier bottles with probably backwash, and they're flat and they're gross and they got pizza floating in them.
I don't have issues with that.
You really don't?
No,
That's interesting.
I would just guzzle it. No big deal.
Oh, that's weird. The things
you
you
can't
grossed
listen to
out
me
and don't
swallow.
get grossed out by.
I don't get grossed out by. See, that's the difference. I don't get grossed out by the things I'm telling you. It just drives me insane. You just
There's a
right there.
difference.
That right there. You did it
I've
again.
tried so hard to be quiet.
Just don't drink while we're doing the God Blessed podcast.
I have a lovely beer sitting here. I just want to have a
Well, I
little.
always have a drink during the podcast.
gulp.
I had a
Well, let's
bull
do it.
shot famously before.
Well, you know what
now
you do?
I'm having
You know
a
what you
glass of
do?
wine.
You turn your head away from the microphone and you do
try.
that. You just do it.
I promise I did.
Yeah, I'm guilty of it. In minute 4 when I was sick, I was drinking ginger ale. Fine.
That was disgusting, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, this is a guy who was just coughing. Just had a gigantic, productive, hacking cough into the microphone for an entire
Almost killed him.
episode.
Well, that's where you're wrong.
Yeah.
It was extremely unproductive because nothing was
okay.
breaking up.
I think it was productive in that it made for fantastic podcasting.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying. It goes without saying.
Yeah.
You just did it again. I can't do
That
this.
wasn't me.
That
I'm
was just a
telling
burp,
you.
Mike.
Oh, that's different.
It's the sound of like
Mike,
saliva.
I feel like this is getting a little more acute for you, and I don't know whether I would suggest, I don't know, some kind of
Therapy. I know. I understand.
maybe getting
Well aware.
He's very tired. He just got back to the country
So what?
being abroad.
Yeah.
He might be a little more sensitive right now.
Yeah.
Hey, how was your flight back? Did you have to sit next to somebody who took over more than one seat?
No, I had a very enjoyable. It was very comfortable.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
It was every once in a while. Every once in a while, everything aligns correctly, and you can actually get a couple hours of sleep. So everything
true.
was good.
All right.
Life is not hopeless. Yet.
Yeah, it's pretty hopeless, but still okay. Go ahead.
The
No, I'm kidding. Let's
Ties-
go. Yeah,
She finds the $70,000 uncashed check, which is would now be like finding a $231,000 check. That
And
is
there are a few of them. There's a bunch of them.
extremely large sum of money. I do like
Yeah.
those jokes though.
Yeah.
Like I like when he goes, "Keep it, it's yours."
Yeah. And then next minute he says, like, the summons. Oh, it's yours.
I'm somewhat enjoying Ty Webb in this scene. I know that people have problems with it, and overall, I've kind of been rubbed the wrong way by Ty Webb in this movie, or by Chevy
think,
Chase's shtick.
I don't know if you have influenced me or not, but yeah, I'm not just sitting back and watching the scene. I'm sort of like weighing every one of his jokes and moves and stuff to see if I like it or not. I'm trying to guard myself against being annoyed by him, but maybe I don't need to be. I don't know.
How do you feel about Ty Webb in this scene, Mike?
I have no problems with Ty Webb. I have problems with Chevy Chase.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. I mean it's fine. I don't know what to tell you. It's
All
not
right,
my favorite minute. The minute after this is not my favorite minute. The minute after that's
Right.
not my favorite minute. But
to
I'll get
quote-
through it.
To
Go
quote
ahead.
Bob Uecker from Major League, they don't call him the best color man in the business. For nothing, folks.
For nothing, folks. Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is, I'm in the molasses right now. Nothing's moving quickly. This is not my favorite section of the movie. So I'm going to lean back and let you guys talk a little bit.
All right.
No big deal. No big deal.
Fair enough.
I'm right here.
Anyway, he is coming on a bit strong. It's a bit much. He's good at the physical humor. For as gross as the Perrier joke is, it's when he kind of opens those bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's effective character work Here's a guy who has just, he's got a woman in his place, and he's a slob, and he's trying to make the best of it. But he's also very smooth.
But it is kind of like, what is this movie without the brief whirlwind romance of Ty Webb and Lacey Underall? Like, does this have any?
It falls like a house of cards. It just crumbles.
Yeah, this is really what the movie's about, right? The relationship between those two.
No, and you make a good point. You could remove these 2 or 3 minutes here,
Completely.
nothing would change. Later on, there'd be no holes in the story. There'd be nothing.
Right. I'm not sure that this is a thread we want to pick at, because there's probably a lot of scenes and a lot of characters that we could say this about. That,
right.
If
you remove
say what you want about
them,
Maggie, if you cut Maggie out of the movie, I'm not sure it makes a big difference. If you cut Lou Loomis out, it doesn't make a big difference. I don't know. It's a very random movie. I'm not complaining. I love it, but it's very random.
Well, we're not cutting the characters out. We're just not including this scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, especially, there's always some vague wisps of a plot to the movie that if you removed this scene or that scene, maybe the pointless and annoying conversations that Danny is having with Ty Webb about his future, that at least relates to something. But the Ty Webb, it's almost as if the Ty Webb Lacey Underall romance is only just to demonstrate that Lacey Underall gets around,
which we already kind of got.
Or
we sort of had that sense.
Skinny skiing. You had me at skinny skiing.
I'll give you another theory. Here's another theory.
Okay.
Maybe this scene. Maybe they said they have to show Ty at his house so you could see that he's disheveled, but he's also very rich because there's these checks laying around. So maybe it's a way to develop his character, and you need somebody to come over so you could see the inside of his house. You could see his eccentricities.
Right.
Trying to get that word out. I'm very tired.
That was tough.
Danny's
Right.
possible future.
No, but he's also, you see he's eccentric when he does the shot later, throws it over his shoulder, and the next minute or the minute after that. I can't
That's
tell you
coming
which
up,
minute
yeah.
that- yeah, I know. But maybe this scene is to just get into Ty's house and see what it's like.
Yeah, that's a
Could
good.
be.
That's a good theory. You know what I like about? There's a touch I like here, which is, of course, you got the half-eaten pizza, the partially eaten pizza, the half-filled Perriers, which Tom said was so disgusting. I do, for some reason, like the image of the vase with the dying flowers and the petals underneath.
Yeah.
This is all next to a vase of just these forsaken flowers. There's got to be some symbolism there, but I'm not smart enough to know what it is.
Or there's just a weird story there that we don't know. He didn't buy himself flowers. Somebody brought him flowers, and he doesn't have the wherewithal to take care of them.
But he puts them up in this hope that, how you felt when you were maybe if you're anything like me and you were 25 and you bought a plant at the store and you thought you were going to, and then it died because you didn't, because you had this little bit of hope that you were going to get it together, and then you don't. So that's what that suggests to me, is false hope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
It's a little of what's his name, Bill Murray in Rushmore.
Right.
Is there a little of that in here?
Yeah.
He's kind of got everything. He's got the world on a string, but he's kind of sad and depressed, and there's something missing.
Yeah, which is exemplified by him sitting next to the pool, just casually throwing golf balls into it. This is one of my favorite whole images from the movie where the Kinks are playing, and he's just throwing golf balls one at a time in there, in a really bored way with a cigarette dangling out of his mouth.
God, that's a good movie.
It is really good.
That's the one. That's the Wes Anderson movie.
That's the only one.
It's my favorite one.
Yeah.
I like some of the others.
Yeah.
I like Mr. Fox. That's a
That
good
one's
movie
good,
too.
yeah.
Just the diorama.
It's weird that Ty has this very everything we've been saying. The whole place is Japanese wall hangings and stuff. All very Japanese flavor. And then he's got this very grandma-like grandfather clock.
Grandfather clock, which is not moving apparently.
It does seem to be stagnant.
The
and
dying
dead.
flowers, the dead grandfather clock.
Yeah.
It's almost like being in it's almost like being in Charles Foster Kane's house as he wastes away.
Yeah.
Rosebud.
Rosebud. Well, I think we've covered pretty much everything here, guys.
Yeah. I'm almost wishing that we had covered this entire scene as one minute.
Yeah,
as
we're
one
just
show.
going to have to get into this one, you guys. In a few days, you're going to hear another episode. It's going to be about this same scene, but we'll try and rustle
Buckle
up
in.
something interesting for you.
Yeah, this is where we earn our pay here.
Yeah. I'm going to eat some soup during the next one and drive Mike insane.
Oh, that's going to be great. And I'm going to have a big hero sandwich.
Some lobster bisque. It's going to be really sloppy.
Yeah.
This is very vexing. This is like a telltale heart just beating under the floorboards.
Right.
And and you know what? There's something to it, because when we used to read that story as a kid in school, it would make me extremely anxious and uncomfortable.
Oh my God.
Because the sound of a beating heart under the floorboards, I felt what the character felt. Just the anxiousness and the vexing. Yeah, the vexing of the beating heart.
Poe does a terrific job there to kind of depict it, let it build up a little bit. But it's true. There's nothing more annoying than someone's heart beating next to you. It's annoying. I can imagine Mike now, like housing the Franks during World War II in Amsterdam, and upstairs, Anne is having a little bit of cracker or something, and Mike is talking to Germans at the door, and he hears the cracker, and I can just feel that tension. He wants to turn around and go, "Shut up there, will you?"
He's like, "Here's $10 if you can shut that cracker up. They're upstairs."
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't just do it.
I tried.
Would you put down just Schnitzel for one moment, please?
I play this zombie shooting game on my phone.
Yeah,
and it's a zombie game. It's a zombie shooting game. It's a shooter, and I'm very addicted to it. And I play it when I have my free time. You just kill zombies, all right? Mm-hmm. But when they take swipes at you and you're about to die, you hear the heart beating faster, and it makes me extremely anxious.
Oh God!
And I get that taste in my mouth like I just licked a battery. You ever lick the top of a battery?
Yeah.
Try it.
Of course, we
like
have
it.
to like the top of a battery.
It's like a salty taste.
It's pleasing to me.
No, it's not. As a kid, because somebody they would say
2 points from Dan.
They would say, like, how do you know if a battery's still good? They say you lick the top of it, and you lick it, and it's like this salty, almost like a shocking taste.
Yeah.
I get when I start getting vexed from the sound of a beating heart or a masticated or whatever that word's called. I'm so tired. It's when saliva, when saliva is digesting food in someone's mouth, breaking it down into little cubes. I get crazy. You just did it again. I can't.
Next episode, I'm going to keep the hot mic on my mouth, but I'm also going to have a separate mic inside. I'm going to swallow it so that you can actually hear that part of the digestive process as well.
I got problems. I understand I got problems.
The digestion starts in the mouth, but it does continue on for quite a while there, and there's none of it that I don't want you to hear.
For Mike, madness starts in the mouth.
Yeah.
Slow descent into madness starts in the mouth.
Yeah.
Slow digestion. Slowly.
The chewing of that hideous Fig Newton.
We're bad friends.
Wait a minute. Was the telltale heart did he kill the guy with the glassy eye, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the
film
He
over
didn't
his
like
eye.
his eye.
So
takes him like an hour and a half to get his head through the door.
So he's crazy. He's got that same issues, like the eye. He was focusing on this eye with a film over it, and it made him nuts. So he kills the guy, and the beating of his heart made him go crazy.
Yep. A great story.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Ow, 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 ow.
With this last taste of red wine,
Oh,
I bid you adieu.
Bastard.
I feel bad. Let's give Mike a break. Let's wrap this one
Wrap
up.
it
for
up.
God's sake.
You know what
All
drives
right.
me nuts? You know what
I
drives
meant for
tell
it
you
to
one
be
more?
wrapped up just now, and it didn't. Go ahead,
Yeah, see,
Mike.
Mike's still talking.
When
He's a
you go to in my travels, there's a lot of cultures, and they do that slurp sip with the tea.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
How many
I'm
people did you
telling-
murder while you were in Egypt
You
this
can't-
last trip?
Well, in Egypt it wasn't, but I'm saying other places, and you can't do anything because you're amongst, colleagues and friends.
Yeah, you're a visitor.
Yeah, and you can't. You just got to let it go. Or
You
if, I,
do not
take
murder
it.
people in front of friends.
or if you go to the Far East and they start slurping that ramen, forget it.
Oh,
Forget it.
Wait,
This world is
I
not.
don't like the ramen slurping. It's
But I'm
like
telling you,
it's a
there's
big
certain
thick
things.
slurp through noodles.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's
And they're cold by the time they get to your mouth because you're
stuff
slurping.
like that happens, and then I just want to scream out loud, "This world is not for me." This world is not for me.
I feel bad now.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Mike.
It's my cross
All
to
right,
bear.
let's
Wrap it
put
up, Tom.
Mike's gonna be okay because you know why? Because minute 50 is done. It's in the
Yay.
books. Everybody come back for more of this.
More Ty
exactly more of this in 51
Yeah.
of the Caddyshack minute. Thank you.
Hey, you scratched my ankle.